The East Bay Urban Farmer Field Schools were started 3 years ago by the Center for Popular Research, Education and Policy, CPREP, Dig Deep Farms, and Food First. The idea for the Urban Farmer Field Schools actually comes from Latin America and Asia, where farmers teach farmers because they're unable to receive any good extension services from the Ministries of Agriculture or the International Centers of Agricultural Research. And so farmers found that if they wanted to improve their own agriculture, they had to learn how to experiment on their own, which was easy since farmers do that anyway, and they had to share the knowledge and the information which they generated with others, which is also easy because farmers also do that. And that's the basis for the farmer-to-farmer methodology and the farmer-to-farmer movement and the farmer field schools. In the East Bay of San Francisco, as it turns out, urban farmers from underserved communities live under very similar conditions. They're largely ignored by agricultural extension, largely ignored by the universities, largely ignored by the technicians who could be helping them with their agriculture. And so they've had to develop their own system of agricultural improvement. And Food First decided to support that with the Urban Farmer Field Schools. So the field schools are held on the farms of the urban farmers. Different urban farmers come, they have a workshop, they do some work together, they reflect on the realities of urban farming in underserved communities, and then the next month they go to somebody else's farm. And in this way, they share not just the improvement of the farming system, but the empowerment of urban farmers and the improvement of the food systems in underserved communities as well.
Our February workshop was excellent. It was held at Adams Crest Farm in Richmond, California. Each of the 20 participants rotated through 4 half-hour learning practices. One on planning, another on soil enrichment, one on greenhouse management, and the last one on community sovereignty.
And that's ideally when we should be working out the planting plan and looking at the seed catalogs.
Sharing what community sovereignty, the term, means to you, and we can talk about it. So our goal, of course, is to share.
The ideal of sovereignty is that people have the power to determine their own lives.
Co-leading a workshop is an opportunity for us to take ownership of recent training and learning, which sparks leadership, improvement, and movement building.
I really like the idea. I really appreciate you guys continuing on the Farmer Field School, people teaching one another and sharing information.